Morning guys, Bondo here. This is a new project today that we're starting. We got this pole barn house here that they're living in, but they want to make this lean-to into like a garage. So you can see the grade is just like this. So if we were to pour a slab in there, the slab would be way up here and they wouldn't have any headroom in the building. So solution that we're going to do is we're going to dig all these cobbles out of here, and we are going to bring the floor down. So we're going to have to make a curb over here so we can bring that floor down over here. And he's going to need some kind of retaining wall here, so because the grade just drops off tremendously over here. So if we can get that floor down, and we got to do it all the way around the corner here. So we got to dig a bunch of stuff out of here. That's the game plan, because this thing's got to come around the corner over to here. We're going to bulkhead that off. So you can see all this drops down. It's quite a little mess in here. So we got quite a bit of work to do, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to dig this down, create like a vertical curb there so we can get our floor down lower. That's how we're going to do it. So quite a bit going on here, but that's how we're going to handle it today. Biscuit's unloading the Mini. We got both buckets on there. I'm not sure how great it's going to be underneath here, if we're going to have any headroom, but we're going to try to get the Mini in under here and dig these cobbles out of here at least. May have to go get the skidster, honestly. It's looking like we might need the skidster. But we're gonna dig all this out first. That's what we're starting with. We're gonna get rid of all these cobbles and get all this out of here. So stay with us. I'll show you how this progresses. Got the SM120, Chris is on that. I'm still on the excavator, just digging it down. Chris is scooping it up with the SM120, piling it up so we can get this dug down. That's how we're doing it now. Biscuit's going to get the skidster. We're gonna get the skidster, and then we can we're getting some more height by digging this down, getting it flat, and then we can get inside here a little bit better. The skidster. decent out there, tracked in. Everything in here is leveled out and tamped. I just want to show you this 20-year-old pole barn. This is why I don't like pole barns. Show you right here. I can put my finger right in there. This building's 20 years old, so that is why I do not like pole barns. See how far that goes in there? Not good. It's like solid on the outside, but rotten on the inside, where the treating doesn't get to it. This one doesn't look too bad, a little soft. This one's not good at all. It's all boogered up. I don't want to mess with it too much, but you can see it's just toast. So that's where our curb's going. So honestly, our curb's going to help out this building. It'll give them something underneath there. We're going to take these 2x8s and build a curb this way and fill concrete in behind there so it doesn't undermine his house. And then, because our slab's going to be down lower, so that's why we're doing that. We got all these 2x8s. Going to build, it's just going to go up about right there. We're going to dump concrete in, vibrate it in, fill it right up. Just got a load of 3/4 minus stone, guys. That's what we're going to put inside there. It's just crushed up rock is all it is. There's no dirt in it. Just crushed rock. Works really good. It's pretty easy to spread. Looks like the boys got the curb pretty much all made. We just got to brace it out. We're going to pour that curb tomorrow, and then we got to prep another job. So that's what we're going to do. Get it all braced up, and we'll pour that tomorrow. It's going to take a little bit to pour it. It's going to be slow, but we'll get that done, and then we'll pour the floor on Friday. Today is Tuesday. We'll pour that pole barn floor on Friday. So that's the game plan. This is good stuff here. It's a little wet today because of the rain, but it'll actually pack really good, but it's wet. All right, guys, it's beer 30. We got our form all built. Everything's graded off. We're ready for concrete tomorrow. We just got to throw some rebar in here. Everything's kicked off, really super sturdy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill that. It's about 1 foot wide at the bottom. We're gonna fill that right full of concrete. We got tons of stakes and tons of bracing and cross pieces on it. Then when it gets over here, we got a wider piece here because there's gonna be a wall sitting on top of here. It's gonna have a wall going up to there. So that's what that is. 10 inches wide there, 24 inches deep. We're gonna bend some rebar on the corner in the morning before we pour. This one here is just the width of the 6x6. We're gonna drill some rebars in there to tie that in and bend some around the corner. Kicker's going out. Everything's dug down and tamped. We got a load of stone there for tomorrow. After we pull the footing forms, after we pour it, we can grade it off, put our skirt board on, and we'll be able to pour concrete on Friday as we have another job Thursday. So that's that. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, it is the next day, and it's Wednesday. We are ready to rip here with our little wall that we're pouring. We got concrete coming. I got 5 yards of 4,000-pound concrete. It has 3/8 stone, the little stones in it. We got some rebar. We're gonna fill it we're gonna put 2 rebars in, so we'll fill it, like a third. We'll drop a rebar in. We'll fill it up some more, and then we'll drop a 3rd rebar in it. We can slide the rebar right in there. So that's how we're gonna do it. We got plastic up so we can just shovel the concrete right in. And we're using our placement bucket on the skid steer so that we can just have the truck fill up the placement bucket. I made this placement bucket. I'll try to link a video to, I did a short on it, just welding on it. Just made it out of basically an old bucket and some scrap that I got at the dump, the metal dump. But we've used it a couple times. It works good. It holds a decent amount of concrete, and you can work in it. You could scoop it up. You can shovel out of it and stuff. So we'll fill that up. I'll drive right down the middle of here, and we'll just shovel it into the wall. And we're gonna move that piece of poly down as we go. So that's the game plan. Stay tuned, concrete will be here in probably 10 minutes. I can smell it. Here comes the mud. Circle T, baby. We are like, I don't know, 2 miles from the plant today, guys. Looks like RJ's coming in. Today we're gonna dump right in our skidster here. We wanna pour it a little bit loose because we wanna get it down into the wall. So we'll pour it at, you know, like a 6, 6.5. We normally pour it at 5, 5.5 for floors. RJ, my man. Yeah. How's it going, buddy? Good. We went like a 6, 6.5. We're gonna pour in that little skinny wall thing. It's gonna take us a little bit. What's that? Yeah, you go right under the. Oh, we're gonna pour right in that skidster bucket, bud. Oh, check this out. Even says beer 30 on the bottom. Gotcha, son. Read the bottom of it. It says beer 30. I already warned the plan it was going to be a little bit of a to-do here. You see we just stuck one rebar in there that's been around the corner right there. We'll get some mud down in there and then we'll drop these other rebars down in there. It's going to take a little bit here. But I promise you, we're going to get it. We're going to get it done. That's what we do.
I barely recognize you, Chris. You clean up nice. I had a haircut, and I was like,
2 rebars in there.
Damn, Chris, you're way under dry. I got it.
Everybody's cleaned up, huh?
Yeah.
And Dustin got a haircut.
Oh, yeah. It's as short as it goes. It's only up from here.
Actually looks pretty good like that.
Business in the front, party in the back.
That's how we're doing it, guys. Mike's vibrating it, but he's not going to go crazy with it because we don't want these swarms to blow out. That's a lot of pressure right there. We did brace the living dog do out of it. We still got to keep a good eye on it. This is only like bucket number 3, so it's going to take a while. This is a decent sized curb here, so that's actually like 1.5 yards just to fill that one. That's how we do it. It's gonna be nice though, honestly. I wasn't thinking this job was gonna be that cool. I didn't really like doing this, but I think it's gonna work out pretty good actually. For the situation that he's in, he needs headroom down in here, and this back is up higher. So that's what this wall is for, because we're gonna pour stamped concrete up there. Okay guys, so we did have a little bit of movage in our forms here.
Do you have another short shovel in your truck? I do not.
This one did move, but this wide one ended up starting to bow a little bit. You can see just a little bit of bow here. So we put some more stakes in here, and we're gonna let that sit just like that. We're gonna let that stiffen up, because by the time we get all the way down to the end, this will be a lot stiffer. So we're just gonna do it in lifts going forward. Yeah, we're just gonna do like probably maybe half full on our first lift, and then we'll do the second half, because this whole process is gonna take us at least an hour. So by the time we get back after an hour, this should have stiffened up. We don't wanna blow that form out. That would really be a bad day. So that's what we're gonna do. This side held up all right. You need to move? Yep. Gotta go. Gonna be a little time into this one, guys. But we gotta do it this way. RJ's up there smoking a cigarette, chilling out, looking at his phone. Might as well. That plastic's working good, so we don't splatter on the siding or nothing. About to get another load here. I think we're in good shape, guys. We'll go okay. Just gotta take our time.
Yeah.
Now? We'll do RJ to give us another one. See, she's tightening up. She's actually good. Got a little splatter in there. Yep, oh, they ain't gonna hit nothing.
Oh, right there.
Definitely tightening off that concrete. Everything seems to be staying pretty straight, guys. Thank goodness. Just kind of shucking it under there. Putting the rebar in as we go. We're gonna wait to top this wall to last. That's the last thing we'll do. This being the widest, I think it's putting the most pressure on. Everything seems to be really tight right there where they're working. Don't see anything moving at all. It's a good bag. Mike's just working in there with his mag. Problem is here, if we blow this form, we're dead in the water. We're gonna have to tear it all apart and start over again, basically. Kind of nerve-wracking. But the mud's tightening up, which is helping us out here. Just kind of watching that form as they fill it, making sure nothing moves on us. Looking good though. Looking good. Looking good. Definitely some bowl right here. See that white crown right there? But it ain't gonna pop, but it's This has got a crown right here, see it? Yeah, just be careful. Yeah. Nerve-wracking for sure. Never can overbuild these too much, I swear. You always think you got it overbuilt and then it moves on you. Alright guys, things are going good. We just looked down that form and she is laser straight. Nothing's moving at all. We're just doing that like what Chris is doing, shucking it under there. It seems to be going under there really good. So like I said, we're not going to vibrate it and blow this mess out today. Nope, not today. So that's how we're gonna do with this one. And then we're gonna go down. We still gotta finish that end where we had the pressure pushing out. The concrete's tightened up quite a bit for us, so we'll see how she looks when we're done. There's like a hole right here, but I think you can get it in there. Yeah, it'll be good.
We thought about it and we're like, a little bit of this gonna help.
It ain't gonna hurt, yeah. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. I think if you give it a couple of shucks and it'll fill right in. Right in this corner, give it a couple of, a little bit more, a little more. Yep, you got it right there. Yep. That'll work right there. That's the way we do it, guys. That's filling that up nice, you can see it. All right. I feel much better. I said I feel much better. I was getting kind of nervous with that first push out. Yeah, we were all a little bit nervous because we spent some time building this thing. Got a whole day into digging this out and building that form, so really didn't want to do it again. And lose 5 yards of concrete and buy 5 more yards of concrete. So it's 10 o'clock and we started this at 9, so that's about what I figured, about an hour. I told the plant we'd be about an hour. So we're just finishing up that area that bowed a little bit. We let that sit, so that would stiffen up on us. And, once it starts to dry, it stops putting so much pressure on the wall. I think we're in good shape now. Finish it up. And we're gonna go prep a job for tomorrow. And then we're gonna come back here and strip the forms. I will show you what it looks like when we strip the forms later today. We'll probably end up parging the face because we didn't want to vibrate it. It's gonna be a little bit of honeycombing. And this is gonna be exposed inside of his shop here, his garage. So we'll make it look nice. That's what we do. Mike's putting a little edge on it, a little tiny edger there, just to roll that top corner a little bit nicer. Got to be the world's smallest edger right there, buddy. Nice.
It sucks, I gotta edge everything with this. Yeah. The radius is so small.
Yeah. Just pulling the poly out. Just kind of pulling the poly out as we go here. There we go. Nice. Gonna wash this off for next time. We can reuse it. Cover stuff up. That's how we keep her clean. Actually starting to sprinkle out a little bit. This weather's been weird. It's been getting a lot of rain. Biscuit just snagged off the top of the thicker wall there. That's all topped off. We're in good shape now. Looks pretty good. Maybe a tiny little bow down at the end, but not bad. I like it. I think we did a really good job here today. This is gonna work out nice. Customer is gonna be super happy with that. All right, guys. It is about 1:30. We stripped off the form. We rubbed it down a little bit, but we're not really super happy with it. So we're gonna put a little skim coat of, we're actually gonna use the same stuff we parred foam with, Madura Prep Coat it's called. It's, I think it's made by Drive It. We get it local, but I know Madura sells this stuff. Let's see if I can see something on there. That's what it says on it, but it's made by Drive It, I believe. Yeah. No base. No base. Yeah, that's what it is. It's good stuff. It's like really silky smooth. Good stuff. We're gonna mix it up. Put a little yeah, looking halfway decent. We just gotta spin some of them rocky spots.
Trying to knock down as much of the gaps in the boards.
Little skimmer and we'll brush her down and it'll look like $1 million. I wouldn't mix the whole bag, dude. I'd do half. I don't think we're gonna need a whole bag. And $65 a bag for this stuff. It's ridiculous.
Won't get chunky.
Now we're gonna use it on Favorite Road.
Big fucking.
Pump half of it out. Ooh, look at that old girl.
Yeah.
Yard sale special?
Yep. Antiquing.
Wow.
Why?
That one with that one right there is a nice parger.
Yeah.
That thing's great for
It's already
parger.
chunky. Nice.
That's good, but do it about half. Set it on something that ain't gonna get it wet. Or somewhere where it ain't gonna get
Floor,
wet.
please. Floor, please. Oh, that's a good one.
I usually break up the little ones. It's the good stuff. Parging it on. I'm just kind of giving it a little broom lines. Just kind of filling things in.
The heavy stuff's coming down for a little while. Heavy rain don't last. Non-bomb.
Yeah. Heavy rain will not last. That's a little good. A little better. More better. I like it better. Once it whitens up, it'll look like $1 million. Definitely coming down now. Glad we didn't pour that other job. Dries fast, don't it? Mike, he's wetting his broom out in the rain. Oh, we're gonna mix up the other half of the batch. We should have enough to finish. It's like 3:30, and we're putting our stone in. Curb's all parged up nice, broomed. Mike's checking our grade. I had that load of stone from yesterday. We are gonna tamp it off again. Get it all packed down for a wire mesh, poly in there, and then we'll be good to go. Be ready for concrete on Friday. We gotta put a board across the front too. We'll probably end up wheeling some of this. Maybe able to shoot through the side here with some mud. Probably can shoot through the side with quite a bit of it. As long as it don't rain anymore. That's pretty hard over there. What's the game plan? How's it looking, Mike? Looks pretty good.
Throw some water on that lens.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to tamp it here in a sec. Alright guys, we're back over here. We're going to tamp this off and get it ready for concrete tomorrow. We got to put our backboard on. guys, me and Biscuit got it all ready here. Plastic down, wires all in, tied up. We put our bulkhead board over here. Everything's good to go. We're gonna clean up and get out of here. This is our pour for tomorrow morning. We did pour one this morning, so Chris and Mike and Dustin Gopher are over there finishing that floor off. So we're gonna head back there, but we're gonna get some of this equipment out of here. You ready to go, mister? He snuck out, got his lap in before I could catch him. He's ready. That's your game face, isn't it, bub? You ready to go, huh? You want to work today? You want to go with Dad? Huh? He's just standing there staring at me. Oh, there he goes. You want to go with Dad today? There. I thought you were like a statue, buddy. You ready to work, aren't you? Ready to work, bro? Teddy bear's in there barking. Teddy bear! You ready to go, buddy? Huh? Okay, let's go. Let's go, get in the truck. Come on, get in the truck. We gotta pour that concrete, buddy. We gotta pour that concrete today. Let's go. Get up in there. He's ready today. Bro's ready. He's got a game face on. You gonna help Dad today or just stand around like usual? That's what I thought. Hey guys, we're back here today. We're gonna pour some concrete. It's a Friday. Got a nice easy job for us here. That's what she looks like. And we're gonna get her poured out. I think we're just gonna, this is hardening up a little bit, so we're just gonna drive the truck down through the side here. It's all that gravel that we dug out of here. It's been raining, but so it was a little soft, but we'll probably leave some tire tracks. But I got Kevin the Kubota here, so I'll dress it all off when we're done. Got the usual team here, so should be a piece of cake. We're just gonna drive down, try to shoot it through the side there. If we gotta wheel it, we got our Brentwoods if we gotta wheel anything, but I don't think we'll have to. Let's get setting up the laser, get everything marked. I put a little stone in here. Oh yeah, Rose here today, right, Bobby? He's here, my little mascot. So it's just gonna be a power troweled finish, guys. It's got, this is gonna be a garage. He's gonna close this all in. That's why we had to dig that out so he can get a door in here. There's gonna be some kind of retaining wall here eventually, but that'll be like phase 2 of this project. And he wants concrete out back, so that's gonna be also with phase 2. Well, there you go, stay with us. We're just waiting on mud. It's gonna be here at 7:30. It's a nice cool morning. It's probably like in the high 40s. It's gonna be like 80 as a high today, so it should be nice. Not much wind, and it's gonna be a good day, and it's a Friday, so stay with us. And I'm gonna I got 3 barrels on my dump trailer. When we're done with this, I'm gonna put some concrete in them barrels, and me and Biscuit are gonna go up to Redfield and pour out a little step in Redfield, and then we're gonna come back here and help these guys finish this. So it's gonna be a challenge to get that concrete to Redfield. It's about an hour away and get it poured out, but I think we can get it. Stay with us. Here comes our mud. Circle T, baby. Coming in. We're gonna guide them right in up here. Bring them right down the side. Get this bad boy poured out. Is it RJ today? No, it's right down here, Brad. Morning, Brad. Pull right down the left or the right side of that structure there. We'll shoot in the side.
One that makes an L.
What's that?
You hold your hands up. It's the one that makes an L.
What makes an L?
Left and right.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
It's early.
Yeah, I ain't even awake yet, dude. Circle T, baby. 315-963-2231. for your concrete needs. They sure do take care of us, I can tell you that much. Yeah, he's not even sinking in that gravel. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Bro, stop. Stop. Gonna get some chutes on there. Get some chutes on his truck and get rock and rolling here. Getting them all mixed up here. I told him I wanted a 5.5 slump. We're hoping he can just stuff it right through there like that, huh? Yeah, he ain't even sinking in that gravel. Lots of room, brother. Lots of room, about 4 feet. That ain't half bad right there, my man. We can handle that. Got a foot, yeah. Good. Alright guys, we've got 7 yards on the first truck, 6.5 on the second truck. So that's why we're doing it. Get this knocked out.
I'm a little stoned on the flowery hues in here.
Not too hateful? No. That's nice mud. That's a little. Want to add a little water to that? Probably 2 gallons in there, my man. Friday. It's only 7 yards. What? 5 gallons? 3 gallons. See what it looks like. See what it looks like. Yeah, that's a little tight there, boys.
That's terrible.
We'll just whip it up a little bit.
I think it's going to be loose. We got to be careful pulling by 4.
Right, exactly.
Because you got 4.
Oh, that's nicer. That looks much nicer. Yeah. Today's Biscuit's birthday. Yeah, you get to pour concrete today, bud. Yeah. Hooking you right up. No, this is just the first truck. Everybody's sick on the team. Has some sickness going on. That's actually a lot nicer right there. I like that slump a lot better. That's a little nut. It's a Friday, you know what I mean, bud? It's a Friday. We don't want to kill ourselves on a Friday. Well, that's the first truck empty, guys. Looks like we're gonna have plenty of mud. That was 7 yards. We got 6.5 coming just to finish this up. So we're quite a bit past half. So that's a good thing. I'll have mud for my my little step in Redfield. I'm gonna give the driver our new koozie that we made up. That's the best part. There goes Brad. Just heading out of here. Next truck should be here any second. Mike's just low floating it out. Oh, there's our second truck right there. Waiting for Brad to get out of the way. Perfect. Kind of a bad hill there. Hopefully nobody comes over that hill. That'd be bad. Who's that second driver? I can't even see. Jade? Jade's coming in with their second load. Yeah. I hate that hill right there. Oh, it's wicked there. That's why I've been driving through the grass, because I can turn around without backing into that. Yeah, it looks like Jade on the second truck, guys. Get her right down there. There's a couple sheets on her. Coming in. The second truck. She says their slump's at a 5, so we'll see what it looks like. If we like it, we'll roll with it. That last load tightened up pretty quick.
Yeah, by the time we got back.
Yeah, I'm thinking how tight's it gonna be when I get to Redfield. Yikes! It's gonna be nasty.
It's not gonna be enough.
No, it's not gonna be. We'll get to Redfield and jump on the ground. Oh, man. Oh, never mind.
Just cut the plastic off.
That's about 3 gallons behind it. Probably a lot nicer. Yeah. You probably have piled up in the tube. What's that tube? There, man. Yeah, work with it. gonna fill these barrels now, guys, for Redfield. That's the Redfield Reservoir. We're just pulling into up near Redfield, right, Ro? Got our concrete barrels full. We're heading to camp. We got actually form up the pad. I dug it last night, but I didn't have any wood with me. So I got 3 little 2x6s. I'm gonna quick form it up. Biscuit's on his way to help me. He's grabbing some 5-gallon buckets, and here's the boat launch. That's where the boat launch is. So we're grabbing he's grabbing some 5-gallon buckets, and we're gonna shovel the concrete into the bucket and dump it into our form for our little. I'm just doing it's a little 5x5 pad for my steps. I'll show you what it looks like. Bro, come on. Okay guys, this is what we're doing, right where this step is. I'm gonna pour a pad. I got my barrels full right there. 3 barrels. I got a little piece of wire mesh. Go in there. Just gonna move these steps. I got some 2x6s, like I said, in the back of the truck. I'm gonna form this up quick. Biscuit's coming with a few stakes. I'm just gonna pop this out and get her done. Move these blocks out of the way. We'll get going here. think, Bubs? What you think? You like the pad? Don't walk in it, okay, buddy? Don't walk in our new pad. All right, pal? Make sure you don't walk in it. It'll hurt your feet. This edger needs to be broken.
It's because we don't ever use a 4-inch.
They said it couldn't be done. Free concrete. Kind of. Right? Kind of free. Kind of free. Look at what I found in the truck. My little buddy sitting in a box of t-shirts. Bondo built t-shirts. Are you cozy? I hope so, mister. Are you cozy? We're coming back up here a little bit later. We're gonna drink some beers and sit by the fire, aren't we? We gotta go back and finish that other floor up. Bro, he's hilarious. Well, we're out of here, guys. Got our little pad in. Come out nice. Loaded up our blocks, extra blocks. Not too shabby. Nice little pad. I can put, those are just temporary stairs, but I can set them on there. It was really angled because this dropped off a lot because of that tree. I didn't want to bury that tree. Just put the date on there. Big Biscuit's birthday. Poured that. We built this cabin. How old were you when we built this cabin? 10 years old. Me and Biscuit built this cabin in the back of my house, and here we are up in Redfield with it. We moved it up here, finished it off. I'll have to show you the inside of it, but it's all tongue groove pine. We just finished off the inside last winter. I gotta put some more battens and stuff on it, but we're gonna build a porch on this end. But this is the best part. The view. This is looking out the glass door. That river never stops running. What she looks like. We're back from Redfield. We need about another hour. It's 1:45 right now. I just backbladed everything with the Kevin the Kubota. Biscuits got that loaded up. He's taking that out of here. Chris has got to go, so we're just gonna probably hit this 2 more times and she'll be done. Well, Chris is gonna take off. Either me or Mike will hit it. Biscuit take the Kevin home. I gotta go get some sealer. Somebody's gotta go get some sealer. Looks like this area in the sun's all shined out nice. That's all nice and smooth. Mike's just buzzing it. Starting to shine up, actually. The first load's looking pretty nice. Might need a little more time on that second load. Not much. I think the homeowner's gonna be real happy with his new space that he's got here. This made something out of nothing over here. This was kind of a mess, as you can see from the video. Basically, this space was useless. Now he's got a nice garage, so I know he's already happy because he told me. Well, when he sees this floor, he's gonna be really happy. We just stripped all the forms off the outside. Mike's gonna buzz that middle one more time. It's still a little fuzzy. Shine that the rest of the way, and it's gonna be a wrap. We got the sealer. We are gonna seal it. Gopher's putting the sealer on. Got the backpack sprayer. This is what we seal these with, guys. Curing Seal 309, made by Chem Masters. It's a water-based curing seal. It's gonna keep salt and stuff from messing with this floor. It actually helps it dry a little bit slower. That's the cure part of the curing seal. So as soon as Mike's done power troweling, we'll pull that trowel off and GoPro will hit that. We got a little bevel in the front here for his doorway when water's gonna come down here because it's kind of downhill. I told him he's gonna need a trench drain right here. He wants to do an apron and a little retaining wall. But we can't do that yet. We got a couple more jobs to finish up before we come back here. Gopher's gonna take his shoes off, put his Crocs on. While Mike finishes this up. It's shining out nice now. That's what they're gonna want right there. That's the money hit. That's the money hit right there. Gopher, my man. Get a nice coat of sealer on this bad boy. It goes on white and it dissipates. Once it dries, you won't see it. Just dissipate right in there. That's how we do it right there. Quality job right here, guys. Quality. Well, if you enjoyed the video, guys, smash that like button for me. Leave me a comment, nice, mean, whatever you want. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber, of course. Hit the bell notification so you know we're uploading a new video. I try to do at least one a week, so stay tuned. More to come.